Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And he's intervened well there. That's really well manoeuvred. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him. And now, as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with what's going on up front. He really does add an extra dimension to this attack.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Vinicius Junior.
Di Marco.
Driving forward.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Valverde.
Looking for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's taking no chances there.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Up he goes! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And it's Lewandowski.
In with the challenge.
Well timed, excellent interception.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Vinicius Junior.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found a way through. Bellingham. Bellingham.
So what can they make of this?
And that's put paid to a promising move. That is good alertness. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Valverde,
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Valverde cuts out the pass.
Hernandez.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
quite squeeze that one through. DiMarco. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. DiMarco. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez. Vietnam looking to pass their way through. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed.
Just a
tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Forwards and with intent. Mosquera gets across to intercept that. And he cuts out the supply. Chouameni. Hernandez. Hernandez
Goes on a charge down the left.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
DiMarco. Mohamed Salah.
Chance here to counter.
Some good work on the right flank here.
Aims beyond the defence.
Lewandowski.
And smartly reclaimed. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now he's off and running. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Great pressure, plenty of it.
Shifted upfield.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
And it's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Passes short and sharp.
Valverde.
Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Lewandowski.
And the ball's gone astray.
And that has been clubbed away.
And it's gone back to the keeper.
Hernandez. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Just eases him off the ball. DiMarco.
Always onto this. Valverde. And it's Lewandowski. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 20, Mohamed Salah. Number 7, Bellingham. Number 32, DeMarco. Number 15, Federico
Vietnam
Valverde.
merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Number 45, Osimhen. Number 5, Erling
Mbappe.
Haaland. Number 13,
And the cutback.
Robert Lewandowski.
Rodri gets it
Number
away.
21, Vinicius Junior. Number 6,
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Foden.
execution was
Number
lacking.
8, Jules Koundé. Substitution.
Good-looking ball. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Lewandowski. Osimhen.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Osimhen goes on a run down the left wing. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. That is good strength. And he's managed to gift it back. Osimhen.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lewandowski. Lewandowski is flagged offside. Lewandowski. He's had a hit! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. Frustration, exasperation. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Can he latch on to this? Valverde. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Mohamed Salah, he's picked his way through, and he knocks it clear. And that has left him in a heap. Bellingham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice control. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival, Di Marco. And that is a little undercooked. And they're back on the ball again. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, that's well spotted. Di Marco, nicely weighted ball, brilliantly cut out. And the counter is on. Valverde looking to run onto it. And he cuts out the supply. Liverpool still without a single shot on target. And the pass is intercepted. Mosquera cuts it out. Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. Bellingham. Lewandowski. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Keeper's dealt with that. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernandez. Valverde. He's in a good position here. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. For Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Vietnam trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively.
Great hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Goes in for the header! And it's a goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Quickly taken. Nice interception, well timed.
Cleared without complication.
Casemiro wins the duel this time. Valverde. Oh, this is a very good run. Could move up a gear here. That is good alertness. And that has put paid to that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There will be 1 minute.
He's
added
found
time.
a way through. Mosquera attempts a clearance. And that's a good ball. DiMarco. Mosquera can... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just
And
one
if you do
telling
have a
moment.
chance today,
It is
please
still
take some
very
time out
tight
to give
here.
your support
The
to
game
our better
still
stadium.
up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Valverde. He's through here. Hernandez. DiMarco.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's a shade optimistic. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's in plenty of space here. Bellingham. He's got away. DiMarco, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Mohamed Salah is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Hernandez. Good spot, he's seen the run. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, good read. No way through there.
The attendance for
Now
this
it's
match was
Lewandowski.
71,649.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring.
There's the shot! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, Mohamed Salah.
And once more, he
Number
proves
7,
rigid and robust.
Bellingham. Number 32.
Oh, delightful ball.
And Dijk gets a foot in
Number
here.
15.
Lewandowski
Federico
was
Valverde.
alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Van Dijk. Coming on the field. Number
Lewandowski.
44, Osimhen.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Number 13,
Casemiro.
Robert
Yeah, they were looking
Lewandowski.
for a counter-attack.
Number 21, Vinicius
And it's
Junior.
Lewandowski.
Number
Bellingham.
6, Phil Foden. Number 8, Jules Koundé.
That's been intercepted.
Substitutions taking place.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's delightful. Casemiro.
To Barella.
Mbappe.
And it's Sané. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Osimhen is onto it in a flash. Foden engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Casemiro. Rodri takes control of it and he's on the move.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Mosquera does well to get it back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then.
Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Donnarumma has that under control.
And it's Sané.
Oh, that's neat. Sané takes a look up.
Well played and well cleared. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly.
Barella. Haaland.
2 added minutes has been
Time added
indicated.
on will be 2 minutes. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Liverpool do have a chance to counter here.
And here's Lewandowski.
Foden. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Casemiro.
And that is that.
A good watch, a really good watch, both sides.